This podcast is for mature audiences only. The views, thoughts, and opinions expressed are the speakers only and do not represent the views, thoughts, and opinions of their employer. We are Undomesticated.
What's up, you bunch of bitches?
What's the deal, Squinchio? It's your boy Big Daddy Ride Bread coming through. Why does it sound so fucking low?
I never changed it.
You didn't change it.
Good.
You suck, Ange. See, this is the reason why. This is the reason why we can't have any fucking nice things, Ange. I appreciate it.
No, this ain't important. Introduce to people.
No. I refuse. I quit. I protest.
Good.
I'm on protest right now.
All right, good.
You guys got to work 2 times.
That's it.
Oh, no, I'm out of work. He still works. This son of a bitch.
Yo, Daddy works, bro. Daddy works.
He's not in this business.
I work hard for the money.
Introduce him. You're the introducing guy.
No, I'm on protest.
All right, well, today we have Cory and Ralphie from Hudson Tattoo Cellar. You could see their nice logo in the back. Say hi, guys.
Hey, buddy.
Hello.
Howdy doody, Ranger Rudies.
Well, thank you for having us, guys.
Yeah, I'm fucking personally super duper excited that you guys are on right now because Ralphie, I'm gonna fucking mind blow you in a little bit and possibly blow some wiener. Who knows? You know, you never know. But I'm gonna mind blow you. Cory, not so much yet, but we just fucking mail bonded and touched tips with a little D&D, which we're definitely gonna get into. You know, we'll put Ange to sleep.
Oh,
So
you guys are into that?
Well, I'm in the right
he
city for
loves
handing out
D&D.
blows.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
yeah.
He went from being in a band.
Oh yeah. So
And
does this guy.
But then,
Yeah.
And now his band's a D&D group.
Right.
From the coolest shit to the stupidest shit
Oh,
ever.
no. D&D is not the stupidest shit ever.
Thank you.
Wait,
But
you
I went from one of the coolest things to one of the nerdiest things.
Well, I mean, so like nerdy pop culture is like in right now.
Yeah. So
that's what I'm
it's like,
saying.
So wait.
Who wants to be in a band now?
You had a
Well, especially
legit...
as you get older.
Yeah.
It's like cool when you're in your 20s and in high school and then
Yeah,
like...
nobody wants to carry around equipment anymore. We
Right,
want to
right.
sit in our underwear and fucking
Right.
drink whiskey and
I know.
roll dice.
Did you used to travel?
My friend who like fronted the band went on tour. I was balls deep in tattooing at
He
that
kicked
point,
you guys...
so-
You don't gotta lie. He kicked you guys all out.
No, we actually kind of like fell away from the band. Like it just kind of naturally happened.
Cool.
You know, our drummer was in another project. Our guitarist is in 2 other projects, you know? So it's like, and then COVID hit and we were all just like, fuck it. Let's play Dungeons and Dragons now.
And that's where...
That's where it all went
play
uphill.
too, Ralphie?
That's where it all went uphill.
Oh, no. He asked me a couple times, but I'm just
tried.
going to fuck it up.
Ralph, it's almost like gay sex. Once you do it, bro, you're hooked.
Yeah.
You're
You gotta
in.
find the prostate.
You're sold. That's it.
I mean, they don't have to use our parts just as good as we do. So I get it.
Right.
Yeah,
So
it's true. Yeah.
just roll some dice, suck some dick, you'll be all right, bro.
Drink the
Stop
Kool-Aid.
that. Stop that.
What do you mean?
No.
I'm trying to get him to D&D.
That's your thing.
Bro, well,
that's
it's a
your
thing.
thing.
It's a fucking thing, all right? It's
So
a thing.
you guys play Dungeons and Dragons, we don't.
Big facts. Look at the difference.
Me and Ralphie look way better than you guys.
Bro, I'll fucking put us up against anybody right now.
Me and Ralphie look like if we were all standing in front of a group of people and they said, who's the straight guys and who's the gay men? Me and Ralphie are going.
And you're the biggest metrosexual I fucking know, bro. You lined up your beard for a fucking podcast with a bunch of men.
Dude, we're on camera.
No, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Great.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course,
Ralph.
they look great.
He does
Fucking
look
great.
very cute.
See,
I look better than Ryan.
So
Right.
the real question is, who's the biggest out of all 4 of us? Who's the biggest gay looking dude? Angelo.
You got a great head of hair. Bro.
It's
I know
fucking beautiful
tight.
coif.
Wait till I get your
It
coif.
It is.
I regret not gelling my hair. wearing a
Genetics.
bean hat.
Genetics,
Just
bro.
hold it on for dear life, my friend. You're holding on for dear life.
She can come back, you know.
Just
get
use some
rid-
Propecia. You're not going to be able to get it up.
Yeah.
Is that what happens
Oh,
with
no.
Propecia?
Oh,
If
dude,
you,
it happened to me right away.
you did it?
I use Propecia.
Get out of
Every
here.
fucking side effect you could imagine.
Really?
Every side. I was like, I'd rather get boners. And
Really?
be bald.
And that's crazy
Wait, you
because
lost your whole like.
Oh, it was like a fucking wet noodle walking around.
get out of here.
Yeah.
Was it like a long hanging like wet noodle, like a piece of fucking
No, it wasn't
angel hair?
impressive.
No, it wasn't like a piece of fucking, you know, like spaghetti, nice, like, oh, and it's soft, but I could fucking tie a knot with it around my
I
waist.
mean, you know, no, it just didn't. There was
Unusable.
nothing there. There was nothing.
Unusable.
It said it was a little guy poking out of a bush.
Oh no!
How
First
long
off,
did that last?
I mean, the minute I stopped taking this shit, it kind of subsided.
can we talk about the bush? Like, what are we doing over here? It's 2023, dog.
You're supposed to fucking know where you are.
Oh my god. Oh my
I
god.
can comment on the bush. I've seen it.
You've seen the bush.
No,
Is it
no.
impressive or is it?
It's
everywhere.
It's not a big.
It's a standard bush, you know? It's,
Judging by your fucking nappy fucking beard, I could only imagine. I've flossed my fucking teeth with your pubes.
Dude, it's not. I mean, sometimes
You look great, Ralph.
Sometimes I use like scissors.
Just to
it's
Just to kind of
it's not
Scissors, that's
crazy
dangerous.
long.
You do it right around the shaft. It makes it look bigger.
Holy shit! You using scissors? It's
I
like
think the buzzer's 10 times worse.
no Manscaped, bro. You
Manscaped.
save.
That I
You
haven't
save.
done.
You
do it,
save.
dude. Get the
The buzzer
4.0.
gets all prickly though.
When they go.
No, so you put on a little attachment, so you could have like a nice
shape it
short.
up.
You could have like a nice short, like
You put a
soft,
landing strip
velvety.
on your cock,
You
I
know,
will fucking.
I want a
get
lightning
to see it
bolt.
every day.
Pixar never happen. Pixar
Yeah.
never fucking happen. Landing strip it. I'll do it for you.
He's seen the bush. He's seen the
I've
root.
seen your root.
Yeah.
What's a root?
It's like the tip of
the
your,
base,
the base
of my cock.
Yeah. So you know what? That leads me to my next
That's
question.
a word. That's like a real thing. A root.
Yeah. So you know what? Now, and again, like, cause everything I
Stem.
say is a fucking thing. You know. So, boys, you may not have ever heard about. There's a thing called the bro to penis ratio, right? So in your life, you probably have about 5 like boys, like your ride or dies that you can count on your hand, right? Like your 5 do or die, right? Out of your boys, how many of their penises have you seen?
Oh, God, now I gotta count.
Gotta count. See,
See,
it's a thing.
It's a thing.
We've been in this giant argument that this isn't a real thing.
It's a thing. Your B to P ratio is if you're not boys with somebody unless you've seen their penis.
So can I go by my wedding party?
See, let's go, baby.
Go by your wedding party, like your groom's.
Not a ton, like 1 1/4.
So you're
Are
in the
you
low
counting
part.
me as a quarter?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
see
see
mine's
Ralphie's.
like 3 1/4.
I've seen his. So he saw mine.
Are we talking about sizes at 1 1/4 and 3 1/4, or people?
No, just the amount of penises I've seen. So I just saw the base of his cock, and my
Not the
dad
head?
is going to be my best man
No, I mean, we don't know. You know
How do you see the base of the dick and not the head?
because we were comparing bushes.
Just a little pull down.
You guys were comparing bushes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
That's a
this-
thing.
I feel bad for your wives, to be honest with
forced
you.
him.
Like,
I forced him. It was part. He couldn't work for me unless he showed me his base.
it's true.
yeah, right. Well,
Yeah.
that's
And
that's great.
Human
'cause that leads me to my
resources is him. So
that leads me to my next question.
Infinite loop.
So I'm a little envious that you guys fucking do tattoos because I feel like if I was a tattoo artist, bro, I guarantee you I'd be bartering fucking tattoos for pussy. Like 1,000%.
You can't be Harvey Weinstein.
Dude, I've heard stories.
But it's bartering, so it's like you make them offer it up.
There's no more bartering. That's
But
not like a
here's
real
the
thing.
fucked up part about that. Guys got cracked a few years ago when Me Too was hard.
Really?
Oh, it was rampant throughout the tattoo industry.
Yeah, but like I feel like if you sign this consent form saying that you're offering
claws in
your
there.
butthole to my mouth, it's like it's a thing. It's totally okay.
I don't.
Right?
No, dude.
I didn't
That's
wanna-
Harvey Weinsteining it.
But it's not like you're hanging out like $100 bill
did
out of
meet
your
your
fucking
girl that
zipper.
you tattooed.
Right, so you tattooed her, you fucked her.
I met my fiance through tattooing.
See, that's it. You go to jail.
But no, I've had people offer like back in like my dating days, like before I met Paige.
What a great wrestling name, by the way.
What?
Paige?
Oh yeah, she does. She
will
wrestles
fuck him
dirty
up.
too.
Yeah.
Came up.
Yeah.
Yeah, she goes for the throat. She goes
Love
for,
it. Love it.
She goes for the holes.
Go ahead. I'm all ears.
She goes for the
I'm
holes,
in.
man.
Sold.
My girl punches me and kicks me in her sleep.
Good. Even better. You deserve it.
I
Look,
could-
she's
You're a piece of shit. You have a bush.
She's not fucking sleeping.
No, she's not sleeping. She's not sleeping.
My girl
She
does that.
hurts. She's strong.
My girl does that shit too, though. Like if I'm joking around, like I'll slap her leg or something. Always goes to the balls or my asshole. Like and it's
Good for her.
Like go
That's
for my
a good
arm
woman.
Like I'm doing. Like you know what I'm saying. Like I'm not going to hurt you. You're going to like physically, sexually assault me.
Angel Luch, all you gotta do.
God training.
It's not fair. Like, and I yell at her. I'm like, "Why are you going for my asshole? Like,
So-
get away from my fucking asshole."
My wife knows better because she tries to go for a butthole, and I just go,
Yeah, Ryan's into all that.
oh, please don't. Oh,
into
please
all
don't.
that.
She's like, God damn
What
it.
are you doing?
She can't grab the balls, the rest of we have a clean up on aisle 3. So it's like, fuck. So it's like, what are you gonna do, bitch? What are you gonna do? Fucking talk me to sleep?
So when Ryan was like, what, you'd probably be like 18, 19?
Probably.
He went viral for his penis.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
awkward. It's really awkward.
We don't
So-
really talk about it.
So
A picture.
I was like when like cell phone cameras like first came out. We were part of that era, right? Like cell phone cameras first came out. What was some of the first pictures you took of? Yeah. You piece of deal. You just got old.
And it went viral.
I've sent pictures.
Yeah.
Ryan Ryan has a 13-inch penis.
Right. So it's fucking
And I only seen it through pictures.
it's
Are you
weird.
taking the fucking angle?
Oh,
Is
you
that
can have any angle you want, pal.
Do you pull it back?
So I could do the watch, I could do the fucking magician, I could do the Houdini, I could do the fruit salad, I could do the goat, I can fuck whatever you want me to do.
I want to see a goat.
I'll show you a goat.
Oh, you fucked up.
I'll show you.
No, you fucked up. You're getting a picture before you go home. Watch.
Yeah.
I'm not even lying. Like
Yeah.
that's how that goes.
Let it be clear
folder
that
on your phone?
I am
Yeah, it's
not
just, you
in
know.
on wanting to see it. I fully believe you.
Yeah, until he asked me at work.
Ralphie fucked up. Ralphie
Ralph,
already said
you don't
wanna
fucked up,
see it.
Aaron.
You don't call his
That's
bluff.
it. That's it.
I already feel inadequate in my day-to-day life as it is. So,
But hold on, you should, because you're fucking doing tattoos right now. I don't know much about you, Cory. Are you an apprentice? Are you actually full tattoo
no,
artist?
I'm fully in it. I've been tattooing for it's 2023, 8 years now.
What style you prefer?
I'm kind of a jack of all trades. I prefer like new school,
My
neo
favorite.
traditional,
New school neo all day. Give me some
American
vibrant.
traditional.
Yep.
I can tell by looking at
Anime.
your
Yeah. So I'm big on color, big vibrant, neo, new school. I do respect and appreciate old school, but tasteful old school. There's some people because they think that you just throw some fucking stars and you throw a fucking half-ass shoddy pinup girl with heavy lines. So you're like, oh, it's traditional. No, motherfucker. This is,
No,
you know.
I do have the
hardest
best.
thing there is to do.
Right.
I do have the best
not all
tattoos in here.
traditional
Though.
is
Right.
created equal.
I do have the best tattoos in
Oh,
here.
my ribs
Just
are
fucking.
pretty good.
Like
Here we go.
I'm bashing my own work. Like,
Right.
my ribs are pretty good.
Ralphie's like, no, my ribs are a little better than your arm. Don't say that. Ralphie did all my tattoos.
Go figure. You don't say.
Yeah.
Good for you. I don't blame you. Ralphie's a great tattoo
My
artist.
tattoos are
Ralphie,
better
what about
than
you,
yours.
Ralphie? What do you prefer? What's your styles? How many
All
years?
black and gray. Black
Black
and
and
gray.
gray.
Illustrator, black and gray realism. None of that fine line bullshit.
Yeah, you big on the negative spaces, I'm sure.
I try.
Highlights.
I'm dense, man.
Yeah.
I want shit to look dense.
So, do you have a heavy wipe? Are you a heavy wiper?
I'm a bad one.
You
He's
fucking
worse.
piece of shit.
He's fucking worse.
So
I'll
you
be
know-
talking to you and just
like 500,000
so-
pounds.
So, I've been tattooed by.
Ralphie
a
don't
decent-
dry wipe. Ralphie don't dry wipe. I
Only
don't-
during
Okay.
the outline.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I've been tattooed by a decent amount of people in my life, and to this day, I'm sure you know Mike Bromance by any chance? Yeah, of course. Nice guy, Mike Tattoos.
Mike, who owns fucking
He was-
in Queens.
Right.
He owns
Not Tough City.
Top
Fucking
Shelf.
yeah, Top Shelf. I was saying Top
where
Shelf.
Tefano used to go
okay.
at all
Right,
the time.
right.
I know
Yeah.
of him. I don't.
So
Nice
Mike's
guy.
he's the best. He's
Yeah.
like super sweetheart. His wife's when I tell you, it's like.
oh god.
And it's just like, yeah. So imagine being raw, right? Giggity. Imagine being raw, and you're like, please stop,
Ryan,
and
please
it's just
stop touching him,
I can't
Ryan.
help it. That's I gotta.
Pond, too.
No, I'm
pretty
sorry.
sure he
So
trained him.
Pond does all my
can
own.
punch
So
him in his
Pond
face.
is
It's okay.
Pond's my guy.
You can hit
so,
him, Cory. Big for great TV.
Oh no.
Yeah,
my
it'd be
hands,
great.
My hands are too.
I love Pond too.
Yeah, Pond's my
Sicilian,
boy.
Bro. That's why I think he always kind of liked me.
Right.
I don't
Yeah,
think he
because you
liked
guys are
many
dirty
people.
Italians.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
That's the only reason
Right.
he liked me. 'cause we're
I
both
think
Sicilian.
Pond liked me. I don't know. All he did was fuck with me when I was.
That means he
really
likes you.
likes you.
That means he likes you. If you don't fuck with you, literally, then he doesn't like
We
you.
did a
he'll
Friday
ghost
the
you.
13th, and he was like in the little piercing room tattooing out of there, and I was right next to it. And literally every tattoo he did, he would walk out and just turn off my
Yep, he likes
my
you.
power supply mid tattoo.
He's your
likes you.
friend.
Get a strong
Right.
line.
Yeah, fucking up your work. Oh, you like
Pulling a
you?
nice line.
Nope.
What the fuck?
I mean, I've
Does
seen
that like really fuck you up when you're doing it though?
Hell yeah,
if the machine turns on.
yeah. And you can
It's the
Does
same
it hurt
thing as
the
like when someone
person?
jumps. Someone fucking jumps. You gotta.
right.
And not to say I haven't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you stop.
Yeah.
You're pretty like on edge tattooing.
I mean, I kind of feel like scar tissue is the inevitable. Whether you're just either gonna go too deep or somebody's gonna fucking jump or
You know, tattooing. You work with skin.
You ever go?
Shit's gonna
You ever
get
go a little
fucked up
hard
every
on
now and then.
someone
You're
just
gonna
because
fuck up.
it's that person?
Have I?
Yeah.
One person specifically.
Like where it's like I fucking don't like
fucking
this.
hated him.
hey, listen,
I'll
that's
be
what
honest.
happens.
You went
I
a
hated
little
him in
more.
high school.
Right.
I hated him in middle school. He thought it was smart to get tattooed by me, and I let him know he was getting tattooed by me. I hated the fucking kid my whole life.
Well, good. That fuck him. He deserves it.
He probably came out even better than.
I mean, the tattoo came out dope.
Yeah.
And like, you know what I mean? But I
Right.
just didn't like the guy.
Right. Good.
Didn't like alcohol wipe him or anything. I've had that done to me before.
Alcohol wipe?
It's like, oh, it takes a better picture.
No, it
Tries
doesn't.
it out more.
No, it doesn't.
That's a thing.
They'll wipe you with alcohol.
Oh, there's tricks for every. I've heard the alcohol wipes. I've heard if you rub white ink all over the tattoo, and
What,
before
like
you
makes
take
it
pic-
pop or
it
like?
Yeah,
makes
they
it
think
pop
it, like,
for the
absorbs.
pictures. I tried it. I see no difference.
Can you just use a filter on the phone?
I use a like
Lens.
an anti-glare lens just to flatten it out, and since you're taking 2-dimensional pictures of a 3-dimensional object, so you cut out the glare and it just shows exactly how it
Right.
looks
Right.
when you're looking at it in person.
Right.
Some people use crazy filters where it's like that's not even believable. Like, get the fuck out. Like, you don't
Some
talk about.
people Photoshop.
Yeah, some people
right.
will touch it up on their iPad.
Hell yeah.
I hate
Hell
that.
yeah.
It's like that's not. You know what I'm saying? Like
So is that one guy?
my friend went someplace in Jersey, and he came in like while we were working. Next day, I seen his tattoo. Really nice tattoo. He got the nun in what's the movie with Ben Affleck?
Conjuring? Oh, no.
Ben
That's what I
Affleck.
was thinking.
Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. They're the bank
Oh, The
robbers.
Town.
The Town. He
Yeah.
got that.
Oh, yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Looked great on his leg, and they showed me the picture on Instagram. I'm like, dude,
not it.
That's not it.
Not it.
That's not
Like,
it.
the picture on
Missed the mark.
Instagram looks like a fucking
I
like a
barely
port.
freaking
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I was always against like portrait tattoos until
Right.
you did portrait tattoos on my chest. Like, I always hated portrait tattoos.
They're tough to do. It's either you got it or you don't.
Yeah.
So I'm curious, what kind of red ink do you guys use? Because I'm a fucking red reaction whore.
Eternal
Yeah,
Ink?
Yeah.
I
So
I
I-
just thought it was an old wives' tale.
No,
Same
dude.
thing
Red
the other
reaction
day.
is a thing. It's a fucking thing. So I could only use Starbright. So Starbright is like the only red. Like I don't know what's in their dye.
There's a lot of people who use Starbright red and yellow.
Right.
Canary yellow is the
Yeah.
big one. Yeah.
But fucking
Famous yellow.
famous. The famous.
What is a red white? I don't get.
so
what
so
is-
there's something in the pigment of the red dye. So like when you're healing, you know how sometimes you kind of scab up a little bit. It looks like you have fucking herpes on the red. Like it's like
it's like-
super scaly and red and like raw and like
That's
you know
all
like when you have a scab and it opens up, it kind of bleeds and you're like fuck, it's never gonna be the same. Then it kind of gets pitted and you got to kind of like go over it again, kind of. But it's something with your skin and like the allergic reaction to it. So like
I don't have
Starbright.
color, so how would I know?
Fucking ass, man.
I'll have to
Black
pick
like
up
your
some
soul.
Starbright so I can tattoo you.
Yeah, right on my fucking butthole, please.
Oh yeah, nice.
I've never healed good my whole life.
Really?
Never healed good once.
Really?
Neck took a month. My backs and my knees took 2 months.
Oh no bueno.
You know, I put nothing on after I leave your shop. Nothing.
You heal good every time.
No, I put nothing.
I
I,
also got a touch.
As I get older, I hate getting tattooed more. Like as I
sucks.
get older, it's like I fucking hate this. Like I have to do my whole back still, and like I'm dreading.
Back ain't bad.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I've done all the way up to my fucking sternum. I've done my ribs. You know,
That's worse.
Right. I have my pubic area fucking tattooed, and like I was like, life is good. Yeah, this is great. Now it's like, wait, you got to do my thigh, the meatiest, most
well, that's when you'll find out the most honest opinion about you. Like, I'm sure you guys heard it. Like, when people tattoo you, they're the most honest with you than they'll ever be. Like, when you're sticking a
worse
needle
with
in
my
someone, they're
friends,
cursing at you, you know how they truly feel about you.
Yeah, my friends, like my girlfriend or whoever, I get really stern. I'm like, sit the fuck down.
Yeah, shut
stop
the fuck
fucking
up,
moving.
right.
My clients, I'm like, you're great. You passed out 12 times. Don't worry about it.
Right.
It happens to me all the time.
This 30-minute tattoo took 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
You're totally fine.
Like, I'm yelling at
Time
Ralphie.
isn't
I'm
money.
like, Ralphie, I love you, but fuck you, dude. Fuck
Right.
you, Ralphie. Fuck you.
Right.
2-3 times a day, I hear that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've told Ralph this story, but I'm not going to name names. But an old coworker of mine was tattooing this guy, and he goes, "Oh, you fat fuck!" And he stopped tattooing and like had to like give him a talking.
He got mad or was he
Oh, he got so mad. Oh my god! If you called me a fat fuck, I'd be like, "Yeah, I'm fat as shit. You want to get tattooed?"
Oh, he got like full blown insulted.
He was not happy.
Because it's when you're under that needle, what you say is what you mean at that very
Right.
moment. Like, Ralphie, you bald son of a bitch. Like, you know what I mean?
And I don't get, if it gets you through it, I don't give a shit.
Right.
Whatever you want.
If you're gonna curse me out and you're not gonna move, fucking go right ahead. Have at it, bro. Fire away. You know?
Make
Got a nice
faces, curl your toes, as long as you're not moving. Like,
Yeah.
I don't. I almost rather a person move than talk.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, I'm weird like that. I would
Really?
almost rather.
Damn,
you
I
be
always talk to
fidgety
you.
a
You make
little
me feel
bit.
fucking weird now. I always
No,
talk.
you can do that with
We always talk, have good
Yeah.
conversation.
I know.
Now I'm like,
I
damn, Ralphie wants me to shut
But
up.
I'd almost I get the people who are like, I had that. I literally had that.
I would love to be there for one of those. Every time I ever got a tattoo from you, everybody in there was always cool as shit. No, everybody's talking, boom, boom, and then leaves. I never seen someone like, oh god, oh god, oh god. But I'm sure you guys see it.
Sometimes
it's
we
like the
have
1%.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
We have very good clients, and also the studio that Ralphie has built is just very conducive to
Right.
just being relaxing and
People who've gotten tattoos before, it's not their first rodeo type of
yeah.
shit.
But even your first time, it's a very calm, relaxing environment, and also like you have us just firing off at each other.
Yeah,
all
yeah.
day.
Right. So it's an
like,
icebreakers. You guys are like icebreakers.
There's
Right.
distractions, but it's also very zen.
So I know I'm not a tattoo artist, but I know like just when people like say like certain catchphrases like, your tattoo gun. Oh, I'm not even a tattoo artist. It's a machine. It's a fucking machine, bro.
Yeah.
Your tattoo gun. Or like, yo, like I want to get tatted. And like I want to get all tatted up, but like I don't really know what I want. Like, what should I get though to get like all tatted up? And like, how much you think it's gonna be though? Like, I want to do my whole arm. Like, what do you think it's gonna cost me? Like $200?
I think the people at X prices shouldn't get tattoos.
Right. Well, you get what you
God's
get.
honest, few and far
God's-
between at our shop. No one walks into our shop.
Right.
Like the last street of town. It's like there's a fucking farm next door.
Like if you have to X, I don't think you could afford. You know what I mean? Like if you're gonna go get it, like get it done.
I don't
right?
love price shopping, but also like I understand people like asking like for a ballpark. Like
That's fun, yeah.
That I respect so much more because it's like
But you gotta be careful.
I'll do that if I'm like getting tattooed by an artist. Like, how much should I bring with
Well,
me?
you also know like what the fucking going rates are per the artist, per the hours, per the piece. You know what I mean? You're not going in there like, yo, can I get like a whole sleeve for like $300 though?
No, and exactly. There's a difference between
Right, this isn't Fordham Road.
price shopping and
300 all you can fucking
and
say.
educated.
God, I hate those places. Like honestly, like you want to get hep, bro? Just
You know
go
what's
like
funny
that.
though? I kind of love those places.
Why?
They make us look better.
Well, yeah, obviously
Oh
you need
yeah,
them.
100%.
You need them.
But you guys don't gotta look better. You guys are fucking great.
Right.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like
you
your
got these
art
people
shows for
choosing
it.
Garbage. And then you see our stuff. It's like, oh my god, I want that guy's shit.
Right.
And
And then cover-ups are just as expensive.
Then we get to show off our cover.
Yeah.
He does them.
Yeah.
He does them.
Cover-ups are rough.
Yeah.
You need a lot of fucking
So you
area.
see what people are doing now? They're getting put under, and like 6 or 7 fucking people come in, start tattooing an arm, a leg, and then these
Horrific.
people wake up and they have a fucking full.
I hate that.
It bothers
I
me.
hate that. I hate that. I hate that. First off, who the fuck do you think you are that you could fucking just have like one day of suffering to get your whole body done? First off, you're a fucking asshole. Because I guarantee you, I'll bet my 401k on it that you're like, fuck, man, I wish I had like an extra leg. Like, 'cause I really want to do like this theme, but now I have this fucking tribal tattoo on me with praying hands and rosary beads, like a fucking asshole that I am. You know what I mean?
I've done?
Oh, I can only imagine.
shit.
What,
Where's
rosary
tattoos? Where's tattoos you guys hate doing?
Tribals.
Yeah, where's
I've been tattooing 16 years now, so I was in when it was like lower back tattoos, fucking tribals all day long. I actually don't mind them now because I just turn my brain off.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's just second nature.
Just fill in black.
The fucking barbed wire band?
People get those a lot.
No, it's still a thing.
It's like a new thing.
No.
It's back.
Yeah,
Like
shit.
the 90s nostalgia is back,
coming back.
hard.
Butterflies all
Lower
day.
back tattoo.
Dream catchers all day.
I hate infinity symbols.
Oh, infinity symbols.
Well, how many have you probably done in 8 fucking
Oh,
years?
so many, and I don't like to do them anymore.
And when you worked at Addicted to Ink, I mean,
Oh
that's
yeah,
what it all was.
my old shop.
Walk-ins
a lot of
like
walk-ins.
motherfucker.
A lot of walk-ins want infinity symbols. And
That's why we send every apprentice there.
Oh,
Every person that comes to our shop looking for an apprenticeship, I'm like, first of all, there's 2 of us. We can barely fit us.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm like, just go to Addicted to Ink.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, they got 12 artists there. They got 97 people who want to teach you, and they got business coming out of their ass.
Like
Bro.
it's nice to have that, but at the same time, like it's like you said, it's a pain in the ass to deal with that. Now you're gonna get all the fucking walk-ins all the time, and like the way you guys have it's like perfect. I think like the walk-ins, like they don't really exist, like
And
you
it's
said.
few and far between. This past week we had a bunch. I don't know
Yeah.
why.
yeah,
people
and
go
like
in.
walk-ins are a great way to cut your teeth and get good and learn something and apply it. Turn around in 5 minutes and apply it to the next tattoo.
Right.
But like once you have a built-in clientele like we both have, you don't need it. You know, like the shop that we have now is just
Self-sustaining,
like,
right.
Yeah,
I have to
it's-
ask him for favors all the goddamn time.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, Cory, please just do the little tiny tattoo for my friend's mom.
Right,
I'm
right.
like, I can't fucking get her in. He's like, Rob, I got you. He's like, don't worry about
Yeah, I
it.
don't-
So now you're at that frustrating stage where it's like, fuck, like, so I'm even like with Pon, like, I'm at that friends and family stage where it's like, yo, bro, like, you know, I'm trying to get this done, blah, blah, blah. He's like, go fuck yourself. I'll hit you up in like 16 years when I have like 45 minutes and, you know, it has to be this small, it has to be this. I'm like, bro, like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck?
Go ask my girl. She's been tattooed by me once in 2 years.
Yeah.
Really?
I don't
I'm doing
blame
a
her.
huge fucking tattoo on her in about 3 weeks.
Oh, all right.
I'm doing a huge tattoo on her.
Where's your favorite spot to tattoo?
calf.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Lower leg all day long.
Really?
Over the back? I feel like the back
I'll
would be
stop
so.
tattooing every other part of the fucking body. I'll tattoo calves for the rest of my life.
I feel like the fucking thunder ties all day,
They are
baby.
beside.
Good
Thighs,
fucking.
thighs maybe like number 2, forearm.
Oh, by the
also
way, this
up
is
there.
Bromance's first color apprentice tattoo. Right
That
now.
is
wow.
awesome.
Yeah, right?
Way better
Oh,
than
and this
mine.
is his first black and gray diarrhea.
What the fuck?
first
Is that looks like a
tattoo
birthmark.
It's a Chinese
Yeah,
symbol.
it's
Yeah.
diarrhea. So like there was the era when Chinese symbol was big, like family, faith, love, hope, tranquility, blah 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 blah, brother, sister, right?
Courage.
No one knows what it is.
Courage, right? I specifically got diarrhea, so it's like every time I see something, like, oh, it's family, it's love, it's unity,
Sex, drugs, and rock and
right?
roll,
It's
Yeah.
diarrhea. It's nice.
There was that guy at Addicted who thought he got Warrior and got fruit.
That's what I'm saying. How do you know?
You don't know. You don't know.
I always tell people, go to a Japanese restaurant. They're
Right.
the kindest people in the fucking world.
And ask them.
Ask them to write it down for you. They'll write it down for you.
Unless you're a troll like me working at that Japanese place and be like, big floppy donkey cock.
Yeah.
I would love that tattoo.
Right? You know what?
Side of the neck.
Bro tattoos, we're getting big floppy donkey cock
No,
tattooed
I'm
on it. Yeah,
not.
we
No, I'm
are.
not.
Yeah,
No,
we
I'm
are.
not,
It's
dude.
going to be Japanese for
I'm a work
undomesticated.
of art.
No, you're not.
You
You're
look
fine.
like you fucking rolled in the mud.
I am. I feel like it, bro.
I'm a
you
work
know?
of art. I take my shirt off and I look
That
like
is
a
probably-
fucking Greek god.
That's probably one of the most biggest metrosexual, gayest things I've ever heard in my life.
And it's fine. That's fine. I accept that.
All
I
right,
accept
so
that.
proves my point. Like I said, stand them up in a row.
That. I accept that. How many asses have you guys tattooed?
Oh, dude, I tattooed my friend Greg's whole ass.
Wait, back piece into the ass? Or
Yeah, we have half his ass done now. I got to do the other half. I don't know. I don't give a shit.
Right.
I'll tattoo your ass all day.
But my whole, all right, so tattooing ass is whatever. It's when you gotta shave it. Do you tell them like when someone's like, "Hey, I want this on my ass"? Do you tell them like, "Motherfucker, you shave before you come in"?
I don't give a shit.
Really?
I don't care.
I feel like that would be like my biggest like.
Tattooed
And you definitely have a hairy ass,
I
man.
have a hairy ass.
I
Yeah.
shaved my friend's pubes plenty of times.
What?
Yeah, I fucking tattooed right next to my friend. I had my one friend in a few weeks ago. I told him to move his cock. I said, it's right next to me. The machine's hitting it. And I was
He's probably like, oh.
to the right.
What do you do with the
keeps growing.
What do you,
It's so angry.
what do you do with the shop in situations like that? No one else is allowed in at that point. It's like a.
I mean, I can close the blinds. We got the blackout blinds.
Yeah, but
Right.
you know when some people come in just to hang out. Like I come in once in a blue moon just to hang out. Like obviously.
Most of our clients don't give a shit.
Right.
If a female's in there and she wants it, I can get the privacy screen to put that up. I got it.
But why won't you let us see some titties, though? Like, I don't understand. Like, they want to see my fucking piece of deal. Why can't I see some titties?
I mean, dude, because you gotta stay a little conservative.
No, we're tattoo.
Well, if
this
you're getting
is a
tattoo on
tattoo
your
shop.
tit, you want
First
your
off,
tit to be seen.
Yeah.
First off, this is a tattoo shop. All fucking morals and ethics go out the window. All right, let's keep it old school.
Oh God, yeah. I mean, back in the '80s.
All right, so you know
I
what?
canceled in 5 seconds.
We're all '80s babies. Fuck them.
I'm not.
I'm
Well,
not either.
I'm
what?
a 90.
90?
Yeah.
Late
too.
1900s.
Oh my
Hell yeah.
god.
Late 1900s.
This is why we're better people than you
That
guys.
explains a lot. You know, let's,
Sure.
we got to do the fucking reorganize.
Me and Ralphie are
organizing.
the best looking, but me and him are the better people.
No.
Yeah, that's
Hard
how that-
fucking pass. Hard fucking pass. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to fucking hear it. But Ralph, you know who my mother's wife is?
No.
What are you doing?
You take a wild guess. I'm gonna blow your fucking mind right now.
Who your mother's wife is?
It's a relative of yours.
Yeah, his mother's. Okay.
Obviously, by mother's wife.
I didn't know if that's what blew your mind.
No, I was trying to think of who I know who's.
Does she know?
Oh, she knows. She knows. She was like, "You should get Ralphie." I was like, "It's funny you say that because Ralphie's coming on."
I got
Think
my Aunt Candy.
no,
Candy? You have an Aunt Candy?
but it
My
is.
cousin Candy,
It is.
right?
It is.
That's the real name?
Is,
Is
she
it
does go?
Bubbles?
Yes. Yes.
Bubbles and Candy?
So I was gonna say,
knew it had to be one of those.
right. Well, there's plenty.
names or these real names?
That's some real Italian. fucking
Right.
weirdo
It's a real
shit.
Italian thing,
Yeah.
but there's plenty of Pipolo gayness going on, but
Yeah,
a lot of
Bubbles and
acronyms.
Candy, classic Italian name.
Not Angelo.
Nickname.
Not
Yeah.
Angelo.
No. Bubbles and Candy.
Yes.
Right. What do you expect? Like a Maria or a Stella?
Yeah. Yeah, Maria.
Hey,
My
Stella.
Donna.
Yeah.
You know, stuff like that.
My dad's
Yeah.
dog is named Stella.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's Italian dog. That Italian dog got a more Italian name than Bubbles and Candy.
Right. So we're connected by tattoos and funeral homes.
Oh God, that's so funny.
Oh, yeah.
I used to see her in Montauk. That's where I used to see her.
Right. Back in the
it's like
day.
gurneys and shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's good.
So you guys are family?
Yeah. Well, actually, we may be Eskimo cousins. It's possible.
Really?
Eskimo cousins?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I never hooked up with like Bubbles unless you hooked up with them. Like, I don't know where you're going with that because you got
smaller
fucking
girls?
everybody got real awkward. But I'm just assuming that if it's a small world that fucking we're related via Bubbles. I guess kind of, you know. Obviously not.
38 and I've only had a steady girlfriend for 2 years, so there's been
It's possible.
shit's happened.
It's possible.
Fucking streams could have crossed.
Streams definitely could have crossed.
God.
Ralphie, are we able to talk about the show? Oh, you son of a bitch. Are we able to talk about the show at all?
Yeah, I don't think you would fucking get that. It was a decade ago.
All right.
You can't even find the show.
Oh, you could go
found
like
it.
you do the
Found
Google.
it?
Hey
The only-
Google.
My girl wanted to watch it. I found like on YouTube.
That's where you
picture
watch.
in a picture with a fucking.
No,
blurry
that's
thing
where I
like
watch it.
this.
You can watch it on YouTube.
Really?
Yeah.
You can watch my video on there, my admission video, or
No.
like the video that I had
No
to
audition?
make to get on the show.
Oh no, she clearly doesn't love you because it's very easy to find.
Yeah, no, we tried.
Nah,
So,
fuck about it.
I'll send you the link. So, how fake is reality TV?
They're story producers.
Everything's bullshit.
It's not that it's bullshit. You say what you say. I mean, we had one kid on the show.
But they don't come up to you like, hey, Ralphie, I like the way you said that, but can you say it again like this?
When you're in front of the confessional. In the confessional, they'll be like, listen, why don't you try this out? I mean, they remember one time, like, I still remember it. There was the kid Dollars on our show, and he wasn't doing great. The kid's a phenomenal tattooer now. It's fucking crazy. And the guy was like, be like, if Dollars don't make it, he's going to become some change. And I was like, dude, I don't talk like that.
Oh, my God.
What are you talking about, bro? I was like, I said it, and he looked at me and was like, yeah, that don't work.
That hurts.
I'm like, I'm the whitest dude you ever met, bro. I cannot say shit like this. You know what I mean? Like,
but do you think it was all like staged at the end? Like, as far as the voting and everybody getting eliminated, do you think it was set up? They knew prior who was going to win and everything like that?
I know that the producers liked certain people. But I'll tell you what, the last two people on the show were the last two people. They were better than all of us.
That was
it was a joke.
That was the girl.
It was Teresa, she won, and then DJ's won Ink Master like 3 fucking times.
Yeah, he went on, right? And kept going. He
was a judge, and then he won the online thing that we did. Everyone who got kicked off did an online show, and he won that. It was a toss up.
I just feel like when reality shows, like when especially like elimination shit, they just know in advance. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
they want good TV too. It's not a mystery why certain people get a lot of airtime and certain people don't.
For example, like Clean Rock 1, right? He's marketable. Like, he's like your stereotypical, like, if I could picture a tattoo artist in my head, like
in Vegas.
Yeah, it's Clean Rock 1, you know? And so like
he's actually a sweetheart of a man.
So Pon said the same thing. He's like one of my role models. He goes, I fucking like I'll take a bullet for him. He's like such a genuine, real dude, you know what I mean? So but like I know, like, did you have to like film like facial reactions, like, oh,
they would do that, yeah.
They'd pre-record those.
When we'd be standing on stage, they'd be like, do stuff, and we'd be like, what? I'd be like, and then all of a sudden, that's how they get those reactions.
Right.
Like so and so will be talking, they'll cut to me, and I wasn't making that facial reaction. Like I was.
That's what I'm saying. It's such bullshit. Some of them, like, you know what I mean? Like there's no such thing as like real reality TV.
No, but you say what you say. One kid on the show. I'm not going to say his name, but we all kind of were like, oh, shut the fuck up, man. And then he was mad that, and he made it like farther than I did, farther than my friend Tyler did. And, Tyler was way better tattooer than he was. And he was just like, they made me look like shit. I'm like, dude, you made yourself look like shit.
Yeah,
right.
You were saying that the whole time. They didn't have to cut too much to make you look like an asshole.
Right. You did it yourself.
No, exactly.
What about the people you tattooed on the show?
All great people, to be honest with you.
The people they brought in?
Yeah, I had one girl who was tough, but it wasn't her fault. She had like anemia and lupus and like, you know what I mean?
Bro,
like, what was what we gonna do? You know what
You're gonna kill her on the fucking in the chair.
We had one kid.
To be fair, it was her Make-A-Wish.
Well played, bitch. You dirty dog, you.
But the funny part was she was the most heavily tattooed. So
really?
She's gonna be walking the fucking
right.
And the poor girl had a hard time, and it wasn't her fault. She fucking got 9,000 illnesses.
So I know a girl that went on one of the tattoo shows, and she is from that neighborhood, but she's a psychopath. Probably slept with everybody in the neighborhood too, and she's a legit certified psychopath. And when she came on the show, and she was getting tattooed by one of the dudes, I was like, this guy's gonna have a very hard time. So she was like, yeah, this tattoo's great. He put a stencil on her. Oh, yeah, it's good. Great on everything. He starts tattooing her, and all of a sudden, she just goes from like totally chill to flip mode, like standing up, running around. He's like, wait, I gotta clean. Like, this is not like fun. You don't want to get tattooed by me, but like, let me like at least not let you get like fucking blood disease. You know what I mean?
Well, of course, yeah.
So she's like, no, fuck this, I'm leaving right now. She was like storming off the stage. She's going to other people's booths and stuff.
Do they get paid?
Yeah, I think it was $500.
Really?
$500 to get a tattoo?
$500, yeah.
To get a tattoo?
To get the tattoo for free.
But the thing is, though, like, I can't go in and be like, oh, I want a fucking octopus, right?
That was the one pain in the ass part. Because they would come on, and then it's like, well, the episode is fucking blacklight ink. Well, I don't want blacklight ink. Well, that's the episode you signed up for, you fucking asshole.
Right.
Like, I have to do it on you. You know what I mean?
And the time frame they give you guys. Like, you got 30 minutes to finish this. Is that all bullshit, or?
No. On our show, it was legit.
Really?
The only thing that, like, sometimes I feel like might have went a little over, I wasn't checking the time, was, like, the pre-tattoo shit. Where you're doing like a paint.
Right.
Oh, the paint.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and then, like
the challenges.
But most of I gotta say, that's the one thing I always said about our show, because I've heard other stuff about Ink Master, from guys. We probably know a person on almost every season.
Right.
Yeah.
But like your client walks out, you're fucked. Our show, if you really had a big problem, they had 12 other people waiting to get tattooed.
Right, ready to line up.
So
like,
if
get
you
the
were
fuck
like,
out of
fuck this person, or they were like, fuck you, They had another person that would be there in 20 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
On call. That's fucking crazy.
Our show
Think
was
about it.
more about art. It wasn't as much drama. I think there was one fight on the show.
Well, you guys were the early season. Like I feel like
Right.
years ago, like they were trying to keep it like about like what
Yeah,
it was.
sure.
Now it's
and now
like
to keep
just
it
a
interesting, they probably made it more Hollywood.
Yeah, like it was like
I
who's
heard
sleeping
they
with who.
set off the fire alarms 5 o'clock in the morning, pumped the heat up
What?
in the dorm. Like we didn't have dorms. That was the other thing that was the one thing that fucking sucked about our show. They locked you in a hotel room, took the key card, took.
That's what I was gonna say. They lock you in there,
it.
you're out of sight, right?
You're out of sight because we had one kid the first season who had like heavy anxiety problems. Nice guy, but he's like, I can't live in a house with people. And then there was towards the end when we were like,
They went woke?
What's that?
They went woke on you?
Oh, I mean, they it wasn't even that bad, but like we went to them, like they would lock us in the rooms, take the key card, and like 4 episodes in, like me and my boys, we would just be like, we don't even care if we go home anymore.
Right.
We weren't the first to go home. This
Right.
is kind of annoying.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like being in high school.
I'd be such a cunt. I'd order every porn channel I possibly could on their fucking expense.
Oh, dude, we paid for it.
What?
No,
Yeah. I had a $1,200 hotel bill when I left.
Get the fuck out of here.
for
$1,200
cable and food and everything.
They would give us like $30 a day per diem for food. That was enough for
Oh
a
my
salad.
god. Oh my god.
Now, did you get paid per episode? Because I know like some people like I can't talk about now, but the guy we had that whole thing, he was saying he was getting paid like $700 a week.
Yeah, we were getting $450 an episode, but an episode could take 5 days.
That's gross.
Yeah, it was.
So it's not really.
So
I
that's
mean,
what he said. He said 7 an episode. That's what he said.
Right.
He didn't say 4. Yeah, it wasn't.
So
a
they
day.
might, but with him, they might. Who knows? It might take a week for them to film an episode, right?
Right.
And then the funny part was like when I got kicked off, I remember like they were like, "All right, we need you to do your confessional." I was 3 weeks behind on my confessionals. They don't film it that day. They're like, put the outfit on.
No.
Talk in the past
And you had to
tense.
stay in the hotel. You weren't able to get sent home till the show's over, right?
No,
That's
but
what-
when the show was over, they sent us to Burbank to another hotel, and then you had freedom. You could go out, you get lunch.
yeah, but when the show didn't end, right? Like when there was still people competing, you still had to stay in that hotel, right? Or you were able to like leave
No,
from
it
it.
was we stayed in that hotel. We went to the secondary hotel. They kicked us out of the original one. We went to that hotel, and then it was kind of like, all right, you're here while you're doing the online show, because all the
Gross.
people who were done stayed there. And then when you got kicked off that, they just sent you home.
Anybody fucking behind stage or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I'm in.
Close the
So
latch on the door, put the door over. People were going from room to room.
that's what I'm talking about.
Really?
Me and my buddy were just going. Well, we didn't give a shit. We were like,
Me and my buddy were fucking each other. Just two
We
bros.
wanted to watch Sports Center. We were just like we were risking the show to watch Sports Center.
That's awesome.
Just to do something.
So Corey, when are we going on Naked and Afraid?
Right fucking now.
I fucking love that.
In about 50 pounds.
So no. It's just two bears in the wood.
Being on that show.
That's true.
All right, just two bears in the wood. It'll be Papa Bear and Baby Cub. We're going. Me and you. Holding hands.
Riding my back like Yoda.
Fuck yeah, bro. Fuck
I
yeah,
never
Naked and
watched that
Afraid.
show. I never watched that show.
It's awesome.
Naked and Afraid?
It's awesome.
All right, so confession.
I'm surprised you didn't try out for the show.
Okay.
I tried out for the other one.
I want to speak my truth. You first of all, you tried out for a show. We got to talk about that in a second. I want to speak my truth. Anybody ever beat it to Naked and Afraid?
No.
Never watched it. So
I beat it to Disney cartoons.
All right,
The
that's kind
naked
of that's
Disney
kind of
cartoons that
that's
used to be
kind
on
of
the computer?
yeah, that's kind of pedo-y. I like it. I appreciate it.
Like a fucking naked fucking Ursula.
Jessica Rabbit.
I see. I see.
Jessica
Yeah,
Rabbit.
like a twisted metal. Like yeah.
Jessica Rabbit
Tentacles
was
and
looking
shit.
right.
Yeah.
Jessica Rabbit was always like
That
my.
was when I was a kid though, and it was like and it's like,
This
oh
is
my
incredible.
god. Yeah.
What?
This is incredible.
Yeah.
Oh, she's still got a fat ass.
With the absolute cakes.
Yo, she got fucking thick thighs that'll save lives,
Oh,
bro. Bro, you know,
do it
shout
on
out to those
purpose, right?
animators. Shout
They
out to
do it
those.
on purpose.
Hell yeah, because Daddy's got to stay invested, bro.
Just putting dump trucks.
Just like
no
fucking,
reason.
just like Miss Rachel. Like my kid watches Miss Rachel now, like that kid show. This woman, I'm telling you, she's like the White Dora the Explorer, but she's a real life woman. Like 4, say 4, but she'll be like she'll sing a song like put it in my box, and I'm just like, huh.
They do it on purpose to keep the adults.
And she goes, it's like, and it's this big.
You're like,
And-
goddamn right it is.
Right, yeah, goddamn, Miss Rachel, keep going. I'm almost done. Yeah. Go ahead, Miss Rachel. Tell me how hard it is. This is hard. Say hard. I'm like, oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it is, Miss
But
Rachel.
they have to do that, right? Just to keep things fucking
1000%.
going.
It's like every movie. They gotta fucking put adult jokes in there. Go watch the movies you watched when you were kids now.
You
Right.
catch everything
Cooking
now.
shit
It's
out
fucking
left and right.
Right. Well, now they're coming after fucking Ace Ventura.
They're coming after another one?
Yeah, they're coming after Ace Ventura.
Oh, because of the whole trans thing. In the
well,
first
trans
one,
thing,
yeah.
Finkel and Einhorn, and when he went to the mental institution, put me in, coach.
You have a poster of that in your house? You drew it.
I have a hand.
I want that tattoo.
I'll send you guys pictures of it when we finish.
You got a poster that you're fucking.
It's in my dining room. It is him in a 3-point stance in the tutu.
I need it.
It's
sold.
awesome. It's
You
Sold.
painted it or you bought it?
No, I made it myself.
Sold.
I have that,
I need this.
and then I have Bobby Boucher doing his like weird little smile.
Fuck.
Bobby Boucher. I haven't watched Waterboy.
That's his
Fucking.
favorite. That's
Like one of my
all-time
favorite
movie.
My doggone which one's of their team?
Remember the time Bobby Boucher? I haven't watched that movie probably in, I want to say, like 10 years.
No,
Oh, it's the best.
It's
the best.
fantastic.
Does that still hold up?
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
What?
hysterical.
And now that we're older and we're bigger pieces of shit, it's just so much better now.
I've just every time I go back to like watch shit, like I'm like, oh man, I haven't seen this forever. I watch, I'm like, fuck, it just doesn't hold up.
Yeah, but it's not like, you go back and watch Goonies, you're like, I love it.
Right.
It's like, all right.
I'm over Goonies, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. Like, I have actually all that pop, so I shouldn't fucking say that. But like, I watched Spaceballs the other night, and I'm like, this is terribly amazing.
Yeah.
Like this is like, you would get hung in Times Square if you fucking pull the shit.
Jesus Christ, that was Mel Brooks'
Right,
prime. You know
right.
what I mean? Blazing Saddles.
Oh,
that movie would
so
never
good.
exist now.
Robin Hood, fucking
Men in Tights?
Men in
One of my
Tights.
all-time films.
I
We're
love
gonna
it.
get fish nicking.
That was like one of Dave. That was one of Dave Chappelle's like first movies, right?
Yep.
Who?
Oh yeah.
That's my name. Achoo.
Achoo.
Blinking. Oh my god! But like those, like imagine like these poor kids. Like my son's fucked. He's like when my son has a baby, because whatever the fuck it's gonna be like. I feel bad for these kids. Like they're fucked. Like they're so fucked. They're not gonna understand what good comedy is, or comedy at all, or like
Well, it's changing. You got a few people that are trying to do it.
really.
I just don't know how much it's gonna last. I'm trying to think of the last funny movie I fucking watched. Funny Games.
There's not a ton of like comedy coming out.
It's
now.
different.
Step Brothers, like Step Brothers.
Step Brother. I mean,
But that was long
that's
ago.
a decade ago. Like
Yeah,
that's like
more.
Super Trooper
You know
era.
what's funny?
Yeah.
I watched that Buddy Game. You ever seen Buddy Games? That movie that came out that did a first and a second one.
No.
No.
And the whole basis of the second one was them all getting canceled.
Well,
Which
that
would
makes
kind of
sense.
made it funny.
Right,
Because
right.
the first one was really like a bro comedy. And the second one was all about like they didn't know how to speak. They didn't know how to act. And it actually made it fucking funny. So they
That's great.
used it
That's
and
great.
made it funny. You know what I mean?
One of my favorites, like maybe because it was like at the time and I was young and like I might have jerked off to it. American Pie.
Oh, God.
Like when
yeah.
that first came out, like
first off, the soundtrack to that fucking movie,
Oh, God,
it was
yeah.
the best.
But what-
Blink 182 is
Right,
that.
right.
no, that movie can't come out right now.
I'm trying to think of what's in that movie that's so big besides fucking a pie. And
They're like
So the
spying on a
Nadia,
girl, like,
Nadia, the
The
Nadia
foreign-
exchange, foreign exchange, no
Stifler
consent
alone will
fucking
get canceled.
right.
Stifler alone.
yeah, it's true.
The no consent webcam fucking.
Oh my God, I didn't even think about
Yeah,
that.
like what Nadia. Like, do you remember the website Is Anyone Up? You're in the
Yes.
fucking scene. So I used to be in the touring band too, a hardcore band. So like, Is Anyone Up? I used to go on every morning. Like, is today the day?
Oh yeah.
Is today the day?
What's that?
Like, oh shit, it's the dude from Every Time I Die.
Right. Yeah.
What
Oh,
is
look,
that?
here's the bass player from A Day to Remember's cock. His little
What
fucking
is
ginger
that?
dick. So Is Anyone Up is a website by this dude Hunter Moore back in the day, and he used to fucking post like band members like fucking nudes or like just then it snowballed to people like just like submitting fucking
like
nudes of
ex
like
or
their
whatever,
exes. It was called, and then he got hit with the revenge porn like
Yeah,
law.
you can't do that.
Right, well, but thanks to Hunter Moore, we can't do that anymore. But prior to Hunter Moore, it was fucking
It lasted
Wow,
long,
yeah.
surprisingly long
years,
for what it was.
years. Like I know, like you had dudes from A Day to Remember on that. Every Time I Die, you had Fall Out Boy. What's
Oh, I
his name
heard
from
about that. I
from
remember
Brand New?
that.
Jesse Lacey.
Was it Pete Wentz's cock was on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember
Yeah.
that. I do remember that.
From
Why
the
you guys
dude
looking
from
up guys' penises.
it's
No,
not
it
because
was-
you'd also
it
get
was
tits.
guys and girls.
Right, you
It
get
was just
Haley
You're talking
Williams from
about band
Paramore.
members, I'm gonna say a lot more is gonna be penis.
No, Haley Williams from Paramore. Her titties were up there. A little ginger tits. They were nice. They were like little goobly nuggets of fucking ginger snaps. I was swimming like a fucking wet dolphin in mayonnaise.
I have no answer for that. All right. I'm done with you. I'm done. You look at penises. That's what you did. I'm done with you.
No, it's maybe I was on that. But more importantly, you said you tried out for a show.
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me about this?
We did. The guy who did the whole thing that we went through.
So you look at Kim Bobby Fillet you on
you
that.
can't do nothing about it.
You're
You
so
can't. That's-
fucking lucky.
We're not even supposed to mention it. If you were offered another show, Ralphie, would you go on?
Not a competition.
No.
No.
What about you, Cory?
Would you do it?
I was offered to go on to Ink Master.
And what the fuck?
I was in the final round of auditioning right before COVID hit, and the whole thing with Oliver Peck.
What the heart?
Oliver Peck?
So the show. Yeah,
Who's Oliver Peck?
So he's the judge
one of
of
the original
Toothpick.
judges.
First off, I love Oliver Peck. I think he's awesome. And now that you mentioned Oliver Peck, I just instantly thought of Tim Hendricks, and I wish I could get tattooed by Tim Hendricks. I love him.
Very
It's funny, I was looking at
tattoo.
shit the other day. I haven't looked at it in years. It's so funny you brought that up. I just happened to come up on my stuff. I'm like, he's still killing it.
Bro, he's
But
killing
he's
it.
tattooing on like a porch in Bali in front of a beach. Like that's where he.
The problem is now is that like, my clientele waiting list is like 2.5 years, and I need a $7,000 deposit and a
they
kidney. I'm like, fuck off, dude.
It's inaccessible.
But I would still get
There's
it,
a
though.
lot of artists like that.
Right, I
Doesn't
hate
happen.
celebrity artists. So, which is, I actually want to bring it to my next point. Like, all right, so for you guys, I feel like tattooing culture right now, it's like it's cool. Like everybody, like, oh, I'm gonna be a college dropout, but I love drawing and I love anime. I'm gonna be a tattoo artist. So, like, Cory, like, how many people do you feel like, oh, I want to be an apprentice, like, or like, hey, I'm a
been getting
tattoo
a lot of it
artist.
lately.
Yeah, I'm a tattoo artist. Here's my portfolio. I did my mother and my brother with my jailhouse machine, and
See,
you know,
that's the biggest no-no.
right.
If I see you're tattooing before you're supposed to,
So what do you?
I don't want to talk to you.
Right, like,
If
I
you're
want-
tattooing a piece of fake skin. I don't give a
Right,
shit. But
right.
you know what I mean? Like,
I want. Let me see your drawings. Let me see your sketches. Let me see your
That's it.
pencil work
Yeah,
or whatever.
tattooing is the last part of learning to tattoo.
I tattooed
Right.
a machine for 7 months.
Really?
Yeah, 7.
Really?
I still want 6 months. August all the way to January. I didn't tattoo.
Cory, you have any apprentices under your belt?
No, and I don't think I would.
Really?
It's hard, man.
I don't think I would.
Just
I think
teaching someone?
It's like having a child.
I think if the shop was bigger, I think we could produce a very good artist.
You guys
Like,
would
we're
be
both good
co-parenting.
teachers.
That's
Yeah.
Oh, a very woke fucking. This is how beautiful. Two bears and fucking training like a nice little.
I'm more of an otter.
My two dads.
I
Okay.
think I'm more of an otter.
Okay, I
We've
can
talked
see
about
that.
this.
Little slips.
My two
Yeah,
dads.
he'd be, I'd probably be the bottom. We've talked about this.
Yeah.
Really?
I actually texted Ralph at 11 at night, having an argument with my fiance about who's the top and who's the bottom. And so I was like, let's settle this. And I texted Ralph.
Was she pegging you at the time?
She wants
wishes.
to.
She wishes.
Just do it, bro.
No, you got to earn this, sweet pussy.
I get it, bro, but like,
You didn't see that? No.
That one tattoo artist. I mean, he's like a rapper and a tattoo artist. That video just went viral because he talked about how he loves getting pegged.
bro, but
Like,
like,
let the guy get pegged. Who gives a
Yeah,
shit?
you
I'm
got
not into it, dude.
you got a bonus hole.
I don't know. I got
You got a
hemorrhoids,
bonus
bro.
hole for a reason, dog. You got a bonus
bonus
hole.
Yeah, I don't use it.
Why?
Exactly.
Why?
I don't know.
You seem like a nice prostate massager kind of guy.
You know what?
You ever had your prostate checked?
No.
Yeah.
Bro, let me show you something. Let me teach you a thing. Daddy will show you. I got you, bro. Once you take a walk on the wild side, you'll never go back.
I'm afraid I'll like it too much, and then I'll just be.
Well, that's what
my-
happens.
My finger. I'll just be walking around with my hands. in my-
That's Angel's problem right now because Angel's so scared he's gonna go.
No, that's
have
not
the-
my problem.
I'll have the perpetual stink finger going
Right.
on.
I just don't want anything in my ass.
I've had to get.
Well,
checked.
it doesn't have to be a
Don't
dick.
feel good, man.
No,
Don't feel. I had
What?
I had to go to the doctor once.
but that's not the right situation.
And he lubed it. And it
No,
still
no.
hurt.
So you gotta light a candle.
You got to be in the mood.
You gotta light a candle.
I was not in the mood.
Get your butt eaten out for a little bit, right? It goes down, makes your butthole.
First off, my ass is hairy.
Yeah.
My ass, like I would have to go get waxed before
Bro,
I even
bro,
thought about letting
bro,
someone
I love
go
my
next man.
fiance
Hold
way
on.
too
Bro,
much. To
bro.
put in
I like
that
my hairy
Bro,
ass.
bro, you guys ever ate hairy pussy before?
Yeah.
All right, so what's the difference?
That's a hairy ass, sir.
It's ass pussy.
No, that's ass. Like shit. That's ass. Like there's fecal matter
What do
in that hair.
you think comes out of vagina, bro?
Piss. I don't care about piss.
And what else?
Sterile.
And what else? It gets real fucking weird down there. It gets a lot of weird things down
Listen,
there.
it's different. It's different.
You seen your
Ass
wife give
hair-
birth.
Ass hair and pussy hair are different things. I'm sorry.
No way.
If a girl bent over, she had a hairy asshole. I'm not doing it.
Why?
Fuck that. I'm not touching ass hair, dude.
I'll fucking make cake batter out of that shit.
Nope. Won't touch dirty ass.
I wouldn't care.
Why? Like, so I'll something about Mary, her fucking hairy asshole, right now.
You know what I'm gonna ask them? As kids, even as adults, everybody jerked off in a sock before. right? We could.
I did
No,
2 weeks
I
ago.
was just
Till
talking
today, I
about
do.
this with
Till-
my friend.
Oh my god.
You shut up. You shut the fuck up.
I never got the sock thing.
never
Easy
did.
catch.
Because you don't jerk off in a sock, you psychopath.
Shut up.
You're
and let me finish.
crazy.
Shut up and let me finish.
No, you just
You put it over. You put it over.
Yeah, when you're about to finish.
Ralphie, thank you.
no.
Thank you,
This is
Ralphie.
why. This is
We're
why.
on the right side of the table.
No,
No, you're on the wrong side. Cause
No.
hear me out. No, you shut up and let me
You
finish.
shut up.
You
You
shut the
expect.
fuck up.
You shut the fuck up.
Listen. Here's where so you're on my side.
my
Is putting
God.
the socks on as you finish, right? No cleanup. Perfect, right?
This guy's crazy.
Now I got to find out where you stand on this end. See if you're down the middle. Ryan uses the sock off his fucking foot. I go get a clean sock out of the drawer.
It's disgusting.
Thank you, dude.
What's wrong with you
What's wrong
guys?
with you fucking
Bro,
dirtbag?
what are you gonna do? Use a brand new clean sock? What's wrong with
Yes,
you? There's a special place in hell for you guys. There's a special place in hell for you
exactly
guys.
what I
But no, first
I'm
off,
still baffled that Cory never used the sock.
the fact of the
I'm
matter.
on team no sock. First of all, like, who wants crunchy socks? And then
That's why you don't use a clean socks. It's already dirty socks, so you throw it back in the hamper.
yeah, but then when you put it on, you're walking around. It's
No, that's their problem. That's their fucking problem.
Then you got a cock fungus.
What? You don't
You're
get
getting
cock
an athlete
fungus.
stick, dude. I'm telling
Bro,
you.
Exactly what it is. That's what I'm worried about.
Come
Again.
in your hand and go wash your hands. And then
Whoa, that's so much work. That's so much,
That's
bro.
weirder.
Bro, that's so much. First of all,
Wait,
now
you
you're
come in
walking
your
around.
hair?
Now,
Then it comes in his hand.
yeah, but now you're walking around with a fucking slimy fucking jellyfish.
It's not walking around, walking to the sink.
How much do you?
Well,
Why
why do you
just
jerk
come
off?
in the sink?
What's up?
Where do you jerk off?
Wherever.
All right, but still, I feel like you don't have a sink in every room in your fucking house.
My house isn't that big. It's
All right, but you
So why
start
don't you
walking
just
around.
come in your sink?
sticky high fives. You
use
know
it.
what? I just
To be
might.
honest with you,
I've come
Come in your toilet bowl. I've done that. I've come in the
In the
toilet bowl.
toilet bowl, in the shower.
Dirty towels.
So what's the difference? Dirty towel, dirty sock.
Because I'm not putting my cock in it. I'm just spraying on.
First
it.
off, why are you putting your cock inside the sock?
Because it's an
When
easy
you're about to
cleanup.
finish.
No,
you go,
bro.
whoop.
You don't even get to reap the benefits of your awards, bro.
Ralph.
I don't want to look. I don't mean
You don't appreciate
We're
a good,
right.
nice fucking how
We're
you
right.
doing? Fucking Hayawata?
if I'm having sex with my girl.
Well, what's the difference? What, you might as well put a sock on that then and
What,
just
I gotta
not in it.
imagine that the couch is a woman.
Well, first off, when you do science experiments, right? You always got to collect data, right?
That's true.
To test your hypothesis, right? So I like to personally fucking record my data. You know, I take out my material safety data sheet, right? And I fucking nice. Okay, on this day I got the arc, the angle, the trajectory. You know what I mean?
So what do you like? If I hold it at the base and squeeze, maybe. it
Right.
shoots
So now it's
farther?
trial and
Yeah.
error. So like
Okay.
when it's push comes to shove and I have to fucking paint somebody's face, you know what I mean? I know maybe if I do a little torque on my bottom two fingers up on the bottom shift to come up.
But your dick probably smells like fucking.
Why would my
under
dick
cheese
smell like
because
from
you're
under cheese?
using
Because I
dirty
take showers.
socks.
But you take showers.
It doesn't matter.
Yes,
dude.
it does.
doesn't. You
Do
could get infections in
Do you
your dick
understand?
hole, dude.
Do you
This is what I'm
understand?
trying to.
My sock doesn't have chlamydia.
Your feet are disgusting. You work in work boots. Your feet are disgusting. You sweat
But
all
I
day.
don't fucking tube my fucking dick. I fucking come and then I either wipe it up with the fucking dirty sock or you grab the base, you do the good fucking choke the chicken all the way up so you get everything out. You know what I mean? Nice, so you don't have a
finish
white
up.
hose.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then just whoop.
So when you jerk off, you hold the sock there, like in front. Like you're like
No,
this,
because it
holding
makes
a
no
fucking
sense. Because
sock.
it makes no
You're
sense.
aiming at a sock. You're aiming at a sock.
No, it makes no
You're
sense
aiming at a
because I'm
sock.
painting the fucking wall. I'm writing my name.
Shooting for a target.
No, I'm writing my
hold the
name on the
sock
floor.
open.
I don't
Yeah,
give
but
a
you
fuck
come on
where.
your floor and then wipe it with dirty socks?
Where else do you fucking come on your belly?
Oh, you're fucking
I have done
disgusting.
that
In
many
your
times.
hand.
Listen, jellyfish man.
Well, you cup your hand.
Are you an oozer or a shooter?
Oh yeah, you glop or a shooter.
I was about to
No, I'm a
say.
shooter.
But how much you're
Oh,
able to
the
catch it
coffee
all in your
mixer.
hand?
Yeah.
You never get overspray?
What?
You don't get over. You're able to completely block the
Yeah,
whole
if you just
load.
like fucking put your hand
There's
right
no
there.
way. It's dripping right
No,
at
I
me.
call bullshit, dude. I call bullshit.
Didn't your girl say that she found cum on the headboard?
There you go. See?
That was not cum. That
Okay,
was from
all right,
the
sorry.
weird way that I snored before I got diagnosed with sleep apnea.
I don't believe that. I call him bullshit. That's cum.
There's video. No,
It's cum.
there's video proof. I
You know
snore
what?
like this.
There's only one way to find out.
He does snore like that. I've seen it.
It's on video. My fiance has the video.
All right, well, there's only one way to find out. I'm taking a black light to your bedroom.
Oh, that'd be terrible.
You'll see just saliva sprayed everywhere.
Saliva, right? That's what it says in my book. It's saliva, baby. It's saliva. I swear to God, it's ectoplasm.
It's gonna be more of a mist than a spray.
I feel like I'm fucking like Randy from South Park. It's ghosts. It's ectoplasm. It's ectoplasm. It's
I have
ghosts.
nothing to hide. We will take the black light to it. We will do our tests. and we'll do the spray patterns, and then I'll
Let
come
it
on
dry.
my
You gotta let it
headboard.
dry.
So you see, you're on the wrong end.
No way, not at all. Not at all. You're fucking crazy. You're fucking crazy.
We've been arguing about this.
You put a
Ralphie,
sock on your
for the
dick to
longest
come.
time.
Yeah, I mean, it was the only place. When I was a kid, I did used to come on the carpet.
What?
on the carpet?
What?
then
What,
I would
you
clean
did
the
the good
carpet.
fucking foot rub in?
clean the
You
carpet.
definitely did.
Yeah.
You did the monster mash. You just fucking mashed your kids right into that carpet.
Bedroom too.
Where?
What?
Well, he wasn't living in the house anymore. It was mostly in his bedroom.
What?
Yeah.
You had a
it's still-
designated cum zone?
It still smelled.
When I was a kid.
It still smelled of him. So
Yeah. It smells like bleach in here. What's that tangy smell?
It's a
You know
little
what?
salty.
I'm gonna find out who's on the right side of the other argument we have. When you wipe your ass, do you stand up and wipe your ass, or you sit down?
No, I said stay seated.
What?
I stand up.
Stand up, thank you. What the fuck is wrong with you
What's the
people?
point?
So right back to
Bro,
Go back to front.
I go
bro,
front
to back, like a normal person.
I'm just saying you're not wiping like a normal person. To
What do you
begin
mean?
with.
How are you sitting down wiping your ass and knowing you have a nice clean ass? How do you know if your ass is wiped clean?
You look at the
look at
tissue.
it.
So wait, so you fucking sit down, you wipe your ass, you take around that shitty fucking toilet paper,
Yes.
you put it in your face. Now you take that shitty toilet paper and you rub that on your ass. And go,
No,
there's a lot of room for
Right,
error.
man.
There's
I
a
take
lot of
another
room.
There's a lot of room for error. Do you
Sometimes
stick it
I fold
between?
it over.
Do you stick it between your dick and balls like a bitch?
No, you go
that's
back.
what I was just asking you. But hold on a second. If you stand up, your cheeks go together.
No, but bro, you
legs
can very
are
easily.
apart. Your legs are already
right now,
spread apart
hold on,
when
hold
you're
on.
sitting.
Right now, I'm standing up and my asshole could fucking is blown. I could whistle with my asshole right now.
I just go. Yeah.
No, what's wrong with you people? What's wrong with these people?
I will.
Dirty your guys' asses are.
I will take.
You guys have the dirtiest assholes right now.
You gotta do work.
You
like
have
that?
shit on your fucking back.
I will take this one step farther. Not only will I stand up, I might kick my leg up on the toilet seat
Interesting.
just to get
I
a
like
little
the angle.
extra spread.
I like the angle. I appreciate
Just
it.
to get
feel
a
like
little
you're
extra
wasting your
spread.
time,
so
and
you
I
can get
know.
like a
What
deeper-
if someone
No,
walks in
I
on
like
you?
that. I respect that.
Try it next time.
I am.
It's a good.
Noted. Dearly noted.
Shit I've ever heard in my life.
Dearly noted. You guys are psychopaths. Ralphie, I'm never letting you tattoo me ever again in my life. I don't trust you. That's it. There's a special place in hell for you. I don't trust you. You have a shit ass. You have a shit ass.
No, we do. Dude,
Sometimes I do.
See? There you go,
Sometimes
mud
it
ass.
itches.
There you go, mud ass. There you go.
He
See?
shits way more at work than I do.
Well, I mean, can you
picture
blame
it.
them?
Ralphie, they got to sit there. They're hunched over in the fucking bathroom.
You
like
guys
this.
the hunched over ones.
No, we're not. We're
I'm like this.
Dude, it's a leg lift.
You guys, you know what? You guys,
Really
have to
is.
lift my
It's a
leg.
leg-
It's tilt.
It's a leg lift.
I don't think I'm flexible enough.
you guys sit when you pee. How about that? That's what I'm saying.
No.
You guys sit when you pee.
Sometimes I do.
You fucking. There you go. There's your boy.
When I'm taking a shit.
There's your boy. Well, that's the inevitable. You can't stop that.
If I want to go on my cell phone in the bathroom, be by myself for a little bit, I might
Yeah,
just
we
sit on
we
the
all
bed.
try to run away from our significant others. I get it. Yeah, that's fine. That's allowed.
Bedroom door, take a piss. I might be peeing and on my phone. Now, you know.
I don't.
Oh, you're on the right
Were
side.
you one of those?
You're on the right
I-
side.
oh,
of the
that-
floor,
I'm so
bro.
mad.
When
I'm
you
so
were in
mad.
fucking elementary school, did you pull your pants down all the way to take a piss in the
He
mirror?
still does.
I
He
still do it just because I like people seeing my massive dick.
He
That's
still
why
does.
I do it.
He
You know what's
still
even
does.
better? I do that at Yankee Stadium and Giant Stadium. How about them apples?
Fucking would love to go to the
How about them apples?
I would love for that.
And I purposely step like 6 inches back, so I'm kind of doing the.
I can't do it. I gotta use a stall. I can't have people behind me and fucking. next
What's
to me.
wrong with you?
Drives me up a wall. I can't do it.
I go to the first open stall, but if I go in the stall, I don't shut the door. Like I don't want. I don't want
See,
people.
you guys
to
are
take a shit.
weird. You guys are so fucking weird. There's something
stand
wrong with you
about
guys.
12 feet so little kids can see your cock while you're peeing.
Why you gotta go there? Why you gotta go there, bro?
You're Yankee Stadium. You there's not a little kid in that
Listen,
room.
first off, at Yankee Stadium, there's no fucking children there. You're drunk, so it doesn't count.
What do you mean?
Them's the rules.
You fucking creepy
I don't think
bastard.
that holds up in court.
Yeah, I don't think.
It's a public bathroom, and I'm urinating in a fucking urinal. There's no fucking rules. There's no fucking. Show me a urinal
I
rule.
guess the urinal rules, it does kind of go out the
'Cause it's a
window when you're in the
bathroom.
bathroom.
Right.
What really gets my goat is when you're at a urinal and there's plenty of open urinals and the guy takes the one right next to you.
And then he goes, "Hey, pal,
Yeah.
how you doing? You all right?"
How's
Stop
that stream?
touching him.
I can't help it. He's so squishy.
I do it to him all day at work.
Right.
I'm
Like
very
I just
touchable.
want to touch
I was at
him.
a restaurant and this waiter kept touching me. That was weird.
That's
At
weird.
least we're like talking about like intimate stuff, you know?
Right,
like,
right.
You want
Get
a
a-
garlic bread?
Get a, how's that meal
Yeah.
going?
You want more water?
You want
Oh,
that
yeah.
sauce?
Oh, the caviar's good.
Oh, you're eating an oyster? Just
Yeah, like slips
Well,
it down.
I mean,
like,
shame on you for being a fucking delicious man eating oysters in the daytime. Shame on you.
Kid's horny all the time.
Right.
Fucking crazy.
Is that
Man.
real? Is that real? Like,
Oysters
if you
is a
don't-
thing.
I
It's a thing.
thought antidepressants would keep me down. They
No?
have nothing.
Really?
So I'll do going back to what we were talking about before, bringing it full circle. Give me the Propecia, bro. I'll
Fucking
grow some
sign up,
hair.
take some
I'll-
Propecia.
Bro, I'll still be horny.
I don't know. I mean, dude, it seeps
think
into
so?
your fucking brain, bro, and it.
You know, my cousin.
Antidepressants and Klonopin and alcohol, none of that stuff. All of them at once.
So our relative, one of our cousins, went the Propecia route, and he was like, dude, it like fucks with your head mentally, like depression, suicidal thoughts, like makes your dick fucking not work. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't need any more of the first two. I can use my dick now.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So like, hey. No, that's too soon. Too soon. I don't know. Yeah. But nah, actually, if ever feel like you ever get fucking soft on us, right? Do you have like a nice collection of tattoo machines?
Him?
Yeah.
Like at the shop?
Yeah. Or just in general. Like, what do you collect? Because
Every time one
every
stops
tattoo artist,
running right,
every time
he buys a new tattoo machine.
I have
Does
a
he?
lot of
He doesn't
tattoo
tune it.
machines, yeah.
so
He just fucking buys a new machine, $500, $400.
You don't just, really just that's it.
You
have a graveyard of fucking tattoo machines.
Recently, I made the switch to wireless machines, and I've
Yeah.
gotten a couple of those.
I hate the way they sound. They think it's so pussy. Like I just like it gets me out of it. Like,
You showed up your asshole too.
Yeah,
It says dildo. It
fits,
works.
fits beautifully in my prison wallet.
taking notes.
But I have a whole drawer full of coils that are some of the best coils that you could buy, and
Really?
I just don't use them anymore.
So I know.
Graveyard too.
I also know tattoo artists. You guys are also mentally crazy. Like, what are your hobbies? What do you collect? Comics, pops. Let's hear it.
It's all Ralphie.
Comics and shoes.
Yeah, comics and Jews.
And shoes. I do have a lot of Jewish friends. Wow. I do have a lot of Jewish friends.
Oh my God, is that the new molest?
Sure is, dog.
Oh my God, I knew
Sure
I was in
is,
the right
dog.
place.
Cory's a pizza bit.
He did copyrights on us.
Yeah, he got real mad at us.
He got mad at us.
He is a very good bad boy.
I am a dice seeker. I am a brain stealer.
That's why it's so short, though. Because if we played a full thing, you get,
Bro,
you get
get
copy.
sued.
Do you want to go to fucking Indian? Like, I know, like, the Indian Thriller, that girlie. Man.
I've seen that. You showed that.
Yeah.
To me. Yeah.
Oh, I know them all.
Ralphie, what do you do with all these Jewish people that you?
Yeah. So, Ralphie, tell me how you collect the Jews.
Well, I can tell you firsthand,
Go
he
down
has
to the
a
Lower East
fantastic
Side,
oven at
everywhere,
his house.
Ralphie
easy, mate.
releases them once a month.
No, he just got that brand new Wolf oven.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Very Ukraine of you. I appreciate
I
it.
did just buy a brand new Wolf oven.
Oh, wow.
That's true.
Did you?
How's the gas settings
How
on
old are
it?
you? Yeah, no.
So I can tell you again, firsthand experience. The inside, very cozy, very comfortable.
It's a bit warm.
They're expensive, right?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
But they're lifetime though, right? Like that's it. You never fucking
Yeah.
have to worry about
40
one.
years, yeah.
Wolves and Bull. I think Bull's another one there up there, too.
Vikings went downhill. They said.
Yeah.
Guys got them in the showroom. He's like, "Don't buy this garbage." I'm like, "Why are you having it in your showroom?"
But that Angel's going to have a fucking sad moment right now because you're degrading Vikings of any type of statue. Go ahead, Ange. What's the matter, Ange? I'm really into the Nordic culture, but our ovens suck. Fuck! Don't throw it at me. We need that.
15 years ago, they were great.
Yeah, right.
Weber grills. 15 years ago.
Right. But what about you, Cory? Man, what do you fucking collect besides
collect-
dead fucking
I
machines?
collect memories, man.
What are those?
I collect. I have a pretty good instrument collection, like guitars and basses.
Do you play them?
Yeah. Well, not so much anymore.
Can you play them?
I can play them.
Like good play them, not like just.
If like personally, I don't think I can, but I've been told that I'm pretty proficient.
Angel plays the skin flute.
All the time.
It's the best instrument.
Ryan collects Funko Pops.
I do.
Ryan's like a little kid.
I
Disgusting.
have a bunch of figures.
I
I had a bunch of Rick and Morty.
First off, they're pops, they're not figures.
Yeah, I have my
Watch your
figures
fucking
and
mouth.
statues,
Watch your
yeah.
fucking statues. They're not statues. Angel collects statues like a weirdo.
Statues are nice.
Statues are nice.
Statues are nice.
Which Rick and Morty pops you have? Because my fucking collection is
I have like the first 3 seasons complete. Like,
nice.
Even like the chases. And
Nice, yeah.
They were.
The old
I have the Toxic Rick and Toxic Morty.
Yeah.
Those are cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a client bring me one, and I just put it above my station.
And then before you know it, it was like
everyone is like, "Oh, you
Yeah.
collect these?
Yeah.
I got you the chase. I was at this Comic-Con. I got you this one." Like,
Well,
one of the
if
guys
you don't
we
want
used to
any of
work
them.
for was like that. He worked every Comic-Con. He'd have a
Fuck.
crew of nerds who would get everything signed, get all the chases. He'd send his
The nerd
group
herd.
out. The nerd herd. It was
That's what you call them?
crazy.
The nerd.
Oh, I may need that nerd herd connection. I may need that connection.
Well,
Yeah, dude. I mean, and this kid's got. I mean, he has one of the biggest collections in the world. They said.
my,
He was on some documentary.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
My
it's crazy that those are even like worth anything.
bro, my collection right now
Like,
is
to
worth
me, that's like it's
It's my collection right now. It's worth $23,000. I have almost like 400 pounds.
I had to go get them from my parents.
Yeah. Are they still in boxes?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, see, I have price. I know about what my comics are worth, but I got them in safety deposit boxes. I got them in safes bolted down.
Smart move.
Cameras all over the room. Security.
Do you have them in like the right protective cases?
Yeah.
Okay.
Temperature controlled in the room.
Yeah,
moisture controllers in the room.
Ralphie has like those throwback ones.
I like to change my answer. Ralphie's comic. That's my favorite place to come.
That's fucking great. Age, why don't you let these boys sign the table while we're still on air?
Oh.
Go ahead,
We
Age.
all know where you
Stroke
really
it.
like to come is in your refrigerator.
Interesting. Go ahead. In a bottle? In a cup?
You're not gonna tell them the story about how you used to hold your cock in the fridge?
Wait, no, don't sign that
Wait
table.
a
I want to hear this.
second. Wait a second.
But this is going to determine if he's even able to sign the table.
So this is just like one of the examples, but like,
Give me as many as you want. I'm here for it, baby.
I don't even know, dude. Like, just as like a horny fucking teenager,
Yeah.
like I would just like press my dick against everything. So,
Go. You know what? Keep that energy because you ever been to an aquarium when you were younger?
Yeah.
Okay, right? School trips or whatever, right? Do you remember in the gift shops from the aquariums, the squeezy, like finger.
Like the fucking
the thing that has the pocket pussy?
Oh, yeah.
Pocket pussy?
That's where it all came from.
Thank
That's
you.
the one agreement
That we all
have,
agree
man.
on. Shout out to aquarium pocket pussies. Thank you for making me be the degenerate that I
as a
am.
gift one too. Our friend Danny.
Yeah.
Kid loves porn more than any person on the fucking face of the planet.
Yeah.
One of an old friend of the old shop. I can't even call him a client. He was just a good friend
He
of
was
the
the best. I
shop.
went to his wedding. His first wedding.
As a tip for tattooing him, he bought me the Riley Reid fleshlight.
Was it gross looking?
No, it's beautiful.
Man, your pussy ain't that great looking.
I mean, she has some mileage, but it's good mileage.
Yeah, no,
It's like this girl knows what she's doing,
and I'm
mileage.
sure
They got to
tighten that
smooth
shit.
it out.
Right.
They tighten that shit. They can't sell
Right.
fucking.
She can't be a representative for Arby's. You know what I mean? She can't be a representative for Arby's.
They gotta clean it up.
And he gave me like a little like flash drive with a bunch of videos, and it was a very
Great.
He sends
Great.
me porn every year on my birthday.
You know, I specifically bought.
Videos.
He's a good dude.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie, I didn't love. I used it once. I didn't love it.
I
never used
specifically
No,
bought the Oculus, the VR shit, and I was like, before I even set this thing up, let me fucking see what the porn's like.
Oh no, there's porn on it.
Yeah, no, I wasn't a fan. I was like, this isn't. I don't like the way this feels. Like, I don't. This isn't like nice.
You're looking out the window.
But like, you gotta catch the right angle, but it's still just like the porn just isn't there yet on the VR, and I'm very upset about this.
It's gonna be.
I don't know how much longer do I gotta wait, dog.
Pretty soon you're gonna have a robot walking down the goddamn stairs, and that's gonna be the end of it.
So, when did you come in the fridge?
Oh yeah.
So I never came in the fridge. That's taken out
Right
of
in the
context.
coleslaw.
No, so like, you'd be like watching TV, laying on your stomach. You start humping the floor a little bit, So like you're
Interesting,
walking
yeah.
I still
around
do that
with
in
a
my
boner.
bed. I still do that on my bed. Like
So,
if I'm
like-
laying on my stomach,
Yeah.
kind of just it feels good rubbing.
So like I had a boner, and I just like lightly closed the fridge onto my boner.
I like it. I appreciate it.
Just to
with
feel
the,
that
with the cold air.
the cool pressure.
And the
It was
rubber.
interesting. It was like getting fucking getting
you were-
tugged off by like Jack Frost or something.
If you were smart, you would have took like a fucking jar of jelly or something with a nice consistency. Like kind of like put your hand and like set it up on the shelf, nice.
Nice grapefruit.
Oh God, and just kind of like
Throw it in the microwave. For a
right.
little
And
bit.
then you would have been a real OG if you would have kept it in there for somebody who'd be like watching, like
It's at his house. He's a child.
suck it, ma. Deal with it. Hashtag deal with it, mom.
I will say this: my parents always wondered why the Vaseline ran out.
Yeah, I've been dry, dude.
Yeah, no, now I am. Dude,
Too much
Vaseline
work.
was a pain in the ass.
Too much
Every
work.
go to the shower, you
Because it's oil-based.
Scrape it off. Yeah,
I'm also a dry guy.
Yeah,
but
dry guy,
I
all
would-
day.
I would treat myself every once in a while to
lotion.
Once in a blue moon.
Vaseline,
You need,
moisturizer.
yeah, but you need
Take a nice long
time.
shower, soap up real
Right.
I
quick.
don't like jerking off in the shower.
No, I don't
Why? Because
It gets too sticky,
you
dude.
clog
It's
your
like-
drain.
No,
It
it's like Spider-Man's web. Like for some
Yeah.
reason, like when
Yeah.
cum and water mix, it's like a fucking
Elmer's
like,
glue.
Yeah, and
Elmer's
like, you gotta
glue.
legit like
Friction,
scrub
too.
that shit. Yeah,
Right.
A lot of
I'm not a
friction.
fan.
I wonder
when
if
you're-
girls have the same problem,
Probably not.
right?
You could probably flick the bean anywhere.
Oh my god.
Right.
Right?
If I was a girl, first off, if I was a girl, I'd be a fucking self-made millionaire with
Yeah.
this. Whatever company I'm into, whatever fucking market, sucking dicks right to the top. I don't want to hear it. Sucking dicks right to the top. I offer now as a dude to get to where I am in my fucking career. They're like, it's a little weird, but I mean, $20 is $20, I guess, But if I was a girl, I'd be fucking no problem, made. You like look at all these like mistresses with like all these millionaire yachts and stuff. What power to these girls, bro? Use your best fucking assets while you have it, because it's only like a 20-year window, 15-year
like
window.
The OnlyFans shit,
right?
That one girl made like $375 million.
Yeah, but
yeah,
the top girl on OnlyFans.
So I know a couple
shit.
girls that are on OnlyFans, and it's like a tier system. You know, like you make a couple thousand a month, or like if you're like top tier, then you're in the tens and the hundreds. Yeah, all that nonsense. But like, I'm all for like, fuck it, bro. Like, ride your best assets as dudes. Like, so. Tattoo artists, right? You get carpal tunnel, arthritis, wrist, hand problems, fucking
Lower
joint problems, lower back problems, neck problems, blah, blah, blah. But your guys' mindset is, all right, I got like a good 20 to 25 years of fucking going at it, like abusing my body. And then like when hopefully the plan is when you're at that age, then you take like special clientele or you bring it back, you have your own shop. So you have other avenues of revenue. Oh, God willing, right? God willing, unless you're Christopher and you're a degenerate. Oh my God, remember Christopher from the Bronx? Anyway, so long story short. Anyway,
Christopher tattoos in my day.
I don't even know who you're talking.
He used to be on Pelham Parkway above the fucking horse stables
in the Bronx.
Bro, he used to be in Pelham Parkway. You know where the horse stables are? Yeah. He was like above like that club or whatever in the horse stables. And every girl and dude from Morris Park and Pelham Bay got tattooed by Christopher. It was the same, either rosary beads, praying hands, cross, Italian flag with bull horns. It was all like...
I gotta tell you know what the fucked up part is? I see some really good tattoos from him.
But that's when you do drugs.
Like on.
Right.
Or off.
Well, when you do drugs.
It was never consistent.
Like, I know people that would get, like, their appointment, like, all right, I gotta go there at 7 with a bag. You know what I mean? Like, it was, that was like... 7 in a bed. Like I gotta be there for 9 o'clock at night or 3 o'clock in the morning. What a bag.
I've seen pictures of guys like Mikey, our old boss. They worked with a guy who was a heroin addict.
Oh God!
And they had pictures of him all over the shop. Just
they're doped out. But some of the best artists are recovering heroin addicts. Yeah, I don't want to name drop. That's not right. Never mind. We could talk about that off air.
I mean, a lot of people are recovering and doing great.
Right. I've been sober.
I feel like they have the most creative. I feel like they have the most
sober.
California sober, but I don't do hard drugs anymore.
Right. It's like I can contain my own shit sober now.
I feel like that gives you creative minds, or like those people have like some fucking crazy fucking minds. Like, and if you're able to put it on paper or skin, like it's
so my cousin, or our cousin technically, was with Richie Scene for fucking years, right? So like that was when I was getting primarily tattooed like a lot. So like the scene like Phil Luck, Den was over there, Byrne was over there. So it was like, I miss Bernie. He's so... Guy doesn't speak a fucking word. Doesn't speak a word. Great tattoos. Socially awkward. Awesome. Like Mel and all them.
Mel, she was good too.
Yeah, she's still good. She tattoos from home because she has kids. And
I heard she got pregnant. She
right.
took time off,
but her clientele, it's like, I tattoo when I want to tattoo, who I want to tattoo, what I want to tattoo, because, but she's traditional, pin-ups, and that's like a thing, which I respect. But
would you guys ever tattoo at your house? No, right? Like
back in the day, I did.
Like not now, right?
No. I don't even want people to know where I live.
No.
I don't want people to know where I live.
I did a few tattoos in my house during COVID, but they were all on my fiance.
Nice. So, but she doesn't count though.
Yeah.
I mean, I had one time 2 years ago, I had the power go out.
Okay.
Halfway through an outline. I looked at the kid. I said, let's just go back to my house. He goes, Ralph, you don't have to do that. I go, you have a half of an outline on
right. It's not going to heal. I need
ridiculous.
to.
Yeah.
But now, when you did that, did you feel the difference in skin?
What do you mean? Oh, by the time I got there?
Outline skin, right? So now you have like, it's raised, it's raw, you know what I mean?
So I've done multi-day sessions on people.
Back to back?
Yeah, like I just booked a kid for a full back 4 days in a row.
How is that possible?
I'm going to stencil as I go.
You're going to section it?
Yeah, I'm going to section it.
But now isn't that harder, like fucking connecting the dots?
You do half here, quarter. You just do a quarter each day. That's basically what I'm doing, a quarter each day.
Oof.
I mean, it's going to suck for him. Because by day 4, that top left part's going to be fucking healing.
It's going to be fucking... How you doing? It's going to be fucking winking at you, bro.
Oh, it'll be scammed by that point.
Yeah.
100%.
And now the vibrations are going to go up.
You're tough kid,
I hate getting fucking tattooed. That's it. I never want to do it.
Yeah, he's a tough motherfucker.
I got to do my back, but I'm like,
it's really
maybe next year. Maybe next year.
I fell asleep, I think, while you did my back. It was nothing.
Yeah, but...
Ralphie's got those soft, delicate hands.
Yeah. Right, and you have the soft wipes, right?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, I try. I don't do what Cory does. He looks at the tattoo for 10 minutes.
Oh. Yo, he's throwing a shot at you right now, bro. Fucking smack the shit out of him, dog.
He ain't lying.
Where's the light, though? Where's the light, though?
Your cum hands.
Yeah. Hit him with that jellyfish.
I caught myself like 2 days ago, like like figuring out, like mixing colors, just sitting there rubbing ointment on the same spot while I'm like just mixing colors.
He's also a lot more jovial than I am.
But like, I feel like
when you're at the shop, he talks to everybody. I don't want to talk to people anymore.
Right.
People come in the front door, I'm like, Cory, talk to them.
I
am.
see, me personally, I feel like that. Like, if I was in that mindset where I'm looking at something for too long, right, and I'm wiping and I'm looking at it, and I'm contemplating colors, I'm going back and forth, and now I'm just staring at this. I feel like my original idea out the window. Like, I would turn into my own worst enemy. Just, looking at a piece, deciding, thinking, deciding, rather than like, I'm going in with fucking blues, I'm going with midnights, I'm going with, this is going to be negative, this white outlines, you know what I mean? So like,
that was one of the hardest things for me.
Like, when's enough?
Once I started tattooing, and it's some of the best advice I got was from a tattooer out in Long Island named Brenda Schulteis.
Yes.
Fantastic tattooer. And I went with my buddy Sam Fiorino.
Okay.
And he was tattooing out there. We were all just hanging out, and he was like, "Man, tattoos, it's just a tattoo. Like,
right.
Just make decisions
and just fucking write it out
and go based off of those decisions."
Right.
And that really stuck with me. And now I'm like
You're deliberate.
A piece that would have taken me.
This is what it is.
6 hours is taking me 3 hours.
Right. Now. And now that's more money in your pocket if you think about it.
Well, it's not because I'm charging hourly. So.
But you could get another client in there within that time.
Right.
Yeah, but it's better for the client. It's better for me, and I think it's better for my art because I'm not beating up the skin as much.
Right.
I'm in, I'm out, and then
right. I like to get in and out.
Like I gave Ralphie this whole arm. I didn't know. I went in this whole arm not knowing anything. I was like, Ralphie, you know what I like? Go.
I can never do that.
Why?
Because
I trust him. Like
I understand that, but like I would be like, this fucking. You're like one of those guys that come in like looking at Flash, like, yo, like I want a whole sleeve, but
no,
like,
I'm not.
what should I do?
I'm not.
No,
I want it to be fun for him too, though.
Easy. It wasn't. Sometimes it's annoying, but we had a theme.
I want him to be able to like. Go in and like I want him to enjoy fucking tattooing me too. I know
I get it, but it's on your fucking body for the rest of your life. So
I know,
you gotta enjoy
I trust
it too.
His judgment, dude. Is what I'm
You
saying.
gotta have a theme. You can't just show me a blank piece of skin and go, Ralph, have fun.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I always tell people the same thing. They're like, Ralph, what do you want to do? I'm like, Batman.
Right.
I don't want Batman. Then don't ask me.
I want to do a big red rocket.
If you have a solid theme, the piece or the sleeve will kind of
speak to itself
out.
Yeah, it speaks to itself.
You're like, I want Greek mythology. There's really only so much you can.
Right.
I mean, there's a lot to draw
wild
from.
Shit,
yeah.
though. I don't like. My stuff is a lot more clear cut. His shit is like, I want a fucking dinosaur drinking tea on top of a horse.
So
and
like
then he's picking shit, and I'd be like, oh my god, fuck no.
I watched when I came in, just like when my buddy Chris was getting a tattoo. Someone came in and he wanted like a pasta with like all like this weird shit, like a face in it. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Fucking skillet thing that you did the other day. With
Oh,
the
like eggs, pasta. I'm like, what the fuck is
That's
this?
from an anime too.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah,
I thought
I
it was
really
like
enjoyed
was it a bowl of ramen?
It was from Howl's Moving Castle. It was a pan with eggs and bacon with this like
Delicious.
sentient fire.
Yeah, but it was like a person. Like it was like
so-
the flame had a face.
yeah, it was like weird.
So like I'm my own worst enemy. My whole back, I want to do a conspiracy theory back, right? Like just like all like well-known conspiracy theories, but it's like where like that's such an open fucking like world. So it's like where do you fucking begin?
That's
whatever.
fucking.
Like a Jersey Devil
my
on
mind
there,
is already going.
Right, it's like my dick is hard. Right.
Chupacabra, fucking.
I want
Bigfoot,
lizard peoples are real lizard people. Ange doesn't believe in lizard people.
UFOs,
Bro,
like-
UFOs, lizard
believe in
people,
UFOs.
Illuminati. We
I
gotta
don't
throw in
care,
Illuminati.
'cause I
Gotta
think
throw in
that's what it
fucking
comes down to. Like, they're there,
the
they're there.
Bilderbergs.
Yeah,
I
I
want to
just-
fucking bring in fucking Bigfoot. The Loch Ness monster.
Owl fucking.
They're gonna go off.
Bro, the
They're
owl
gonna
people.
go off right now.
Bro,
Isn't the Loch Ness monster a whale cock? Isn't that what they said?
I
I
hope
think it's a
so.
log.
No, they
What's it
said
taste
that
like?
like a whale's
Oh, it does
cock
look
when
like
it
a
comes
whale's
out of
cock,
the water
yeah.
goes like this.
Honestly,
That's what
I
everyone
really hope
thinks
it's a
it
whale's
is.
cock, and I would probably get a whale's cock tattooed on me. Like it's Nessie.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I'm a conspiracy theorist like this much.
No,
I don't really believe in
no.
UFOs.
You know, you
I believe in logic.
You deserve to be on that fucking side, bro.
I'm just saying, there's UFOs, right? There's a trillion stars in our galaxy alone. And there's a trillion.
We're not alone.
galaxies
We're
in
not
the
alone.
universe.
Right.
How the fuck are you finding us though?
But it doesn't matter. It's still out there, bro.
Well, maybe somewhere, maybe.
Well, that's the thing about
I don't
having
think they're
higher
here.
intelligence.
They're not, yeah, or they're this big if they're here.
How about this? How about this? The first time we took flight, right? As human beings, the Wright brothers, first time we took flight. 60 years later, 60 years, and now a lifespan. That's not a lot of time, 60 years, right? We put a man on the fucking moon.
Maybe.
From a makeshift fucking...
Maybe.
Or is it Stanley Kubrick just flaring his shit out and making a really good production?
Well, I think, though, how about the moon landing? I think that's kind of fake. I think that's, you know.
So then you're just saying in 60 years the moon landing, you just contradicted yourself.
No, because we know fucking rockets still went out in the fucking out of our atmosphere. It's a real thing.
We never touched the moon.
It's a real thing.
We never touched the moon.
But then there's that whole conspiracy. Who the hell took the video of him getting off the fucking shuttle?
Thank you, Miss Vito. JFK getting
you just
assassinated.
Said, think about it. 60 years we went to the moon.
I don't think
saying you're this big conspiracy theory, but yet you believe we landed on the moon.
But again, that's the beauty about fucking conspiracy theories.
I work in the movie industry. I see what we could do.
What can we do?
I can put someone on the moon. I can put us on the moon with the background right now. Right. I can put us on the moon right now.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, Lee Harvey Oswald. I don't think fucking our government killed JFK.
They say the nuclear bomb tests. How the hell did the camera
that was proven. So no, dude, that was what that was. No, Ralph, that was proven. So what that was it was almost like stock footage that they did to send to Russia and China and be like, fuck around, find out, motherfuckers.
Yeah,
obviously, those were model scales. They were model scales.
The building blowing away.
Yeah.
And
So
the paint coming off.
They used that as like a demo video. So they actually set the bombs off, and they saw the fucking chaos and catastrophe. Then they filmed something this is what the damage we fucking recorded. Like, this is what it is, just on a controlled.
Yeah.
So
fuck you up.
Right. So bitch, fuck around, find out, and we could do this.
It's a reboot.
We could do this.
Yeah.
But now, mind you, back in the day, it looked real as fuck. Yeah. You know what I mean?
You put anything in black and white to look real, right?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just.
I would love to be like when they made all these videos and shit back then, knowing what I know now. That's bullshit.
I mean, you're around everything now.
Yeah, now I know everything. So it's like...
Such a cool job.
I need you guys
to sign.
Do a sign.
Wherever you want. To the right of the microphone, to the left. Just obviously not on the fucking vinyl, because then I'll
cry.
I'll give you another circumcision.
With his mouth.
That'll be my first one.
And put a date. Put a date on it too, you piece of shit.
I don't even know what today is.
The 21st.
What's the month?
8/24.
21. 8/21. 21st. Jesus
21.
Christ.
What are we in?
23.
03.
No, 23.
023.
23.
The Irish year.
I've never seen your signature.
How's it look?
You kind of do it like mine, you copycat.
Dude, that's beautiful. Just the CH. I don't have to write my full name. I'm just going to do the CH. 8/23. Nope.
21.
23.
8/21/23.
There you go.
Looks like 27. I did it on a completely
It's all right.
different day. It's all smoke and mirrors.
It's all right.
Who edited it?
Is that it? We're done?
I think so. Right? You guys want to talk about anything? Now's your chance. If you want to fucking plug your fucking tattoo shop, if you want to plug any of your friends, or whatever you got going on, whatever you're fucking into right now.
Well, I'm going to put all your links under everything.
Yeah. I mean, Hudson Tattoo Cellar, 317 Underhill Avenue, Yorktown Heights.
Right.
Just me and this fucking guy all day long. You come by anytime to see us in there.
Yeah, come see us.
How often are you guys naked in there?
You know,
Usually taking a shit.
I was going to say, how do you guys feel about full frontal male nudity?
I mean, I have been.
I usually got my pants down around 11 a.m. and then again at around like 2:30, which
Is that your poop schedule?
It's poo 30.
Yeah, makes
I
sense.
gotta get a fan in that fucking bathroom.
I can only imagine.
I'm used to his blend now, though.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I honestly, if I come in, I don't smell, and I'm like, oh, fuck, Cory might not be here yet.
It makes him the man he is.
Yeah.
I'm a fan. I'm a forever fan. All right.
Nothing else. I mean, you want to go plug the cookery again?
Cookery. All right, we're
How
done.
to get hate.
With that being said, you don't got to stand tall, but you got to stand the fuck up.
Yeah.
That's the outro every time for some reason.